Oh snap! I'm back! Hey, how's it going everyone? Long time no see. It feels like it's been forever since I've shot a reselling video. I mean, it has been. It's been like 2 months, but man, this feels kind of weird now. I mean, the last time I talked to you guys, I was getting ready to go backpack through Thailand and then hike up to Mount Everest in Nepal. And those trips went absolutely fantastic. Those videos will be out on the new Ready Set World channel here really soon. But there's been some other exciting news as well. As you can see, this is not my typical reselling space. This is not the eBay room that we're all used to. And that's because I moved to Chicago. Now you're probably wondering, how exactly did all of this come about? I mean, 3 weeks ago, I was hiking up to Mount Everest in the middle of Nepal, so this move wasn't exactly a planned thing. Well, while we were backpacking through Thailand, my girlfriend Felicia ended up getting an email with a job offer that she just couldn't refuse. The pay was great, and she's gonna be a candy designer. Yeah, you heard that right, she's basically Willy Wonka. The only problem was they needed her to start within a month, and she was already planning on flying home in about a week from when we got that email. However, I was going to Nepal to go hike up to Mount Everest, so she ended up flying back to Cincinnati to get everything in order, to find us a place to live, to figure out all the logistics, while I went on a trip, and basically by the time I had gotten back, she had everything figured out. I just had to pack all my stuff up and get ready to move, so I didn't have much time. I didn't really know what I was jumping into, but here I am. I'm now in Chicago, baby. I'm a Chicagoan. Is that what they're called? Chicagoans? Chicagoesians? I don't know. Go Bears! Yeah! I'm just kidding. We ain't going that far. Anyways, I've been wanting to update you guys on this for a while. If you follow me on Instagram, I dropped a few little hints, little sneak peeks and stuff, but I haven't made a video on it, and I gotta say, I'm really excited to show you what's gonna all happen up here. I'm excited just to see what happens up here. I'm not even sure what's happening up here, but I mean, as you can see behind me, I've got the office kind of set up. I've got an eBay storage room. I'll just show you. Here, let me show you real fast. And let me start by saying I am not exactly sure if this is going to be the way that it stays, but this is the way that I have it set up for now. I just got up here on Saturday, so I'm still trying to figure things out and unpack some stuff, so excuse the mess and me not really knowing what's going on 100% yet. So this right here is basically going to be my new command center. This is going to be where everything is happening. Almost everything is happening. You can see I got the computer set up right over here. Going to do all the video editing and listing. We got the shirts on the wall. I figured that'd be a nice backdrop for whatnot, which I'm planning on doing a bunch of here in the future because my space here in Chicago is smaller than my space was in Cincinnati. I'm going to be needing to turn over inventory a lot quicker, meaning I am going to be doing a lot of whatnot auctions, which is going to be a good opportunity for people looking for either cheap inventory or some really good deals on some really good stuff. But yeah, that is basically going to be the background for auctions and videos. Then immediately over here to the left, you can see I have a shirt hanging on a nail, and that is because I think I'm going to do hang lays for my eBay photos from now on. So I'm just going to hang the shirts up over on the wall, get a nice photograph of them, and that should be pretty easy for me taking photos for eBay. But then if we come straight across from where I'm taking the photos at, we've got the shipping station right here. You know, just basic, simple, got the laptop, got the Memo thermal printer. The shipping supplies are just all kind of thrown in that box right now, but I think I'm going to mount them on this wall right here. And then directly next to that, we got a giant shelf that will be for unlisted inventory. Now, all of this stuff on it right now isn't unlisted. That's just stuff I haven't unpacked yet. And then once the stuff is photographed, I'll be able to go and throw it into the storage, which you're probably wondering, where the heck are you storing all of your inventory at? I don't see any place you can really store it. Well, let me show you. Ta-da! I brought it all. This is everything from Cincinnati. I moved the entire business this time up here to Chicago because we're probably going to be here for a while, so it's all here. Now, I'm not sure if it's going to stay this way or not, but for now, I have everything in this small little second bedroom. This bedroom right here is smaller than the one that I had in Cincinnati, so I had to be pretty strategic to how I use the space. As you can see here, I had to be pretty efficient with the space. I basically laid out 3 shelves along the back. These have all of my bins on them, A through Z or whatever they go to now. Then I got a few of the extra ones over here. That's like A1 through D1, I think. And then all of the extra boxes are up on the shelves. This is all stuff that I still have to go through and unpack to get organized. And then we also got a closet for jackets, just like I did up in Cincinnati. Now, it did take me a second to figure out how I needed to lay this out because, like I said, there's less space in this room than there was back in Cincinnati, but in Cincinnati, I also had the photo setup and my desk set up in the same eBay room. So by eliminating that in this room and putting it in the other room that I just showed you guys, I was able to fill out the space pretty efficiently. Now, like I said, I'm not sure if the setup is going to stay this way. I might end up really hating this setup and wanting to move everything from this room into that room, then moving all the inventory into here because it is a bigger space. I kind of didn't have much time to really plan things out. I just got up here on Saturday, so I've only been here for 3 days. I'm still just throwing stuff at the wall and seeing what sticks. And in reality, I'm not really too worried about making this business work in the new area because I've done moves before. You guys have seen the moves here on YouTube before. You know, I've taken you to Charlotte, we've moved back to Cincinnati. We've done moves before. It's not something that I feel like is too big of a deal. This is a business model that I feel like I can make work anywhere. But on the flip side, Chicago's not exactly a place that I've ever wanted to move to, so fingers crossed I end up liking it up here. I've never been a huge big city person. Felicia loves the cities, but for me, I'd rather be like suburbs / rural areas. So we'll see how this ends up working out. I am a little bit nervous on that point because it is a longer term move, but like I said, we'll see how it works out. And now that I'm basically moved in, I'm going to be slowly starting to get back into the rhythm of making the resell videos for you guys. So later this week, I will be going thrifting. I should be having my first thrift run here in Chicago, fingers crossed, really soon out on this channel. And for everybody who was interested in my travels and seeing what it was like in Thailand and Nepal, go over to Ready Set World. Those videos will be out as well over on the new channel. Anyways, I just wanted to give you guys an update. I've been getting messages from some of you guys. Thank you for everybody who's reached out, wondering where the heck I'm at, making sure that I'm all right, that I made it back from Nepal and Thailand all right. Yes, everything is good. It's just been really hectic. I haven't really had time to film videos, and I hope that this kind of clears everything up for you guys. And I think that's it. I think that's everything that I wanted to update you guys on. I am now here in Chicago. There should be a ton of new Chicago-based content coming out. We got new thrift stores to hit. We got new flea markets to hit. We got a bunch of new sourcing opportunities up here. I can't wait to share them with you. I should be going out this week for my first sourcing trip. Make sure you guys are subscribed if you want to see that kind of content. But for now, I gotta finish getting this stuff unpacked, getting the rest of the house in order so I can start focusing on the business again. So until next time, keep on treasure hunting. Peace.